12 radio amateurs from 7 different countries of the world and 3 continents have gathered together, attracted by the same idea of being the first in the long history of the world amateur radio to transmit their radio signals into the ether from one of the most distant points on our planet, the small, uninhabited Baker Island in the Central Pacific.
Mickey, are you on Alpha United?
Yeah.
Looking for Krane now on 7 Max. Krane should be in Tuvalu. Trying to get hold of it. Captain.
Take it home.
And,
I'm taking it home.
You take it home?
Miki pozira za mog druga Vladu.
Gdje?
Onaj što tamo ne daju mu da stavi neku bolju antenu za 6 metara, nego samo GP ko mora da radi KT i UKT.
Evo ga i BIM će tu. This is the BIM. Dark Special.
The entire team gathered on April the 20th, 2002 at the Los Angeles airport, and from there we flew to the small town Savu Savu on the island of the Fiji group Vanuatu, where the vessel Princess II with 8 members of the crew waited for us. We loaded over 1 ton of weighing cargo of the radio devices, equipment, antennas, and our computers, and along with it food, water, power generators, fuel, and our expectations, hopes, and anxieties. Over the rough and measureless Pacific, the sail took us almost 7 full days. Halfway to the destination, we made a short break at the port Funafuti, the capital of the island state Tuvalu, Tango 2, with population of about 12,000. Temperature in the shade almost 50 degrees Celsius. People live in small houses with yards where their loved ones are buried and where they have small concrete or metal or wooden reservoirs of water because they have not a single spring of drinking water in the Tuvalu Islands except what they get from the sky clouds.
Покажи, 3.
Negative, Kilo de Tango 25 America. Something Romeo Hotel. Something Romeo Hotel, go ahead.
Menda mai sua, ai vode. Menda sua, ai vode. Menda sua, ai vode. Sua, ai vode, menda tosso ngakiliu. Ia baki rua non dolu enda sava vata tiko yani. Le wei bura bura kete ranana maki. Kin sene chiribo en ken mai kin da baki. Era baka baka rau merana ya do kete sarayani. Metana ya do kete sarayani. Metana ya do kete sarayani. Menda mai sua, ai vode. Menda sua, ai vode. Menda sua, ai vode. Sua, ai vode, menda tosso ngakiliu. Nanon da vanua e vanua ndingitaki. Iriko sovo kotona yalan singa kinabongi. E burra burra raramba na nonda viti na matai. Bekinda baka na singa bong misangai dhanra tiko mai. Yang baki rua nonda luena kena dhambe mai. E burra burra nonda viti e kilai. Menda mai sua, ai vode. Menda sua, ai vode. Menda sua.
Sekundi, 15, 13, 8, 7. Zadržio. Ovo ima piće kreni se jeba.
Ajde bre.
Ajde,
Nemoj
to
da
kreni se.
snimaš. Radimo tenisku kulturne ljudi.
Polako, zadrži kameru. Ajde, na zdravi jebi ga.
Ajde pa.
Najzad Baker ispred nas.
Ха-ха, Бейкер, ты спутал, батя.
Kamu ramai dapat tahu tu bagi. Warna mana mengijinkan waktu bakoro. Sampai nentalo. Jangan main kena ulur terbau. Rengone, kalau tak akan lama. Kau nasi dengan marah kan mata tawa sini bagi. Sai tobo tu ni bulai nonda vei oro oro. O ira lalai meranda umbani bose bose no. Buto buto ni bongi mera umu umu ni voli. Ilmani rara mera babila ingito no. Singani sudu mai metawase ayambai. Ngaunani maraung gito ay nabei wali. Oni rama rama te ite ilanga ali. Ia tuang kiri kapan isa may daba ayambai.
When on the Baker Island, we set up 3 bases under the tents, Serbian, Russian and American. We installed the total of 9 radio stations and 1 beacon for 6 meters, 10 antenna masts, 15 different antennas, 8 computers, and 3 power generators with total of 15.5 kilowatt. Our operation started on April 27th, and in the first 30 hours we made over 15,000 QSOs. We all have great amateur radio experience, but none of us have experienced until then such incredible pileups. Each of us endeavored to make personal maximum, and in that respect we indeed succeeded. The proof that we have shown the top operator's knowledge and skill can be seen in the column Guest Book at the website Expeditions at the internet address www.kragujevac.coyu/kh1. The site has been visited so far by more than 70,000 of the radio amateurs all over the world, and almost all of them expressed their praise for what we did in the expedition. Every day was extremely tiring as the wind of velocity of 5 to 30 meters per second blows 24 hours a day on the Baker Island. Daily temperature under the tent was between 40 and 50 degrees Celsius, with millions of crabs, especially at night, which do not let you go to sleep. They touch you and try to bite you to see if you are tasty to eat. Because you keep grabbing them and throwing them away, your hands and shoulders start to hurt you very soon. But they are tireless and indestructible and eat absolutely anything. Our food leftovers, paper and plastic plates and glasses, and even cigarettes together with boxes. They climb on everything existing around them. Simply, they are the most curious and the hungriest animals on earth, from whom you can defend yourself only by closing in a cage with dense bars. The crew of the vessel brought us food and water twice a day. The main meals were what the hard-working crew fished in the ocean. Each of us drank from 5 to 8 liters of water per day. The greatest problem were constant and large waves that made it hard for the crew to come ashore by a small boat and bring us food and fuel for our power generators, so that we did not manage to get our lunches and waters twice. But thanks to continuous and unforgettable pileups, we have managed to overcome all difficulties and problems. From hour to hour, from day to night, from night to day, the QSOs follow in succession, and the QSO rate on our laptop screens seldom drops below 350. On the third day, the competition fever has caught up the Serbian, American and Russian camps. We all work with 2 or 3 stations, and 6 of our stations at least are constantly in the air on all amateur radio bands and all modes. On the 8th day, in the afternoon, we began to think whether it would be possible for us to attain a new world record of the number of QSOs regarding classic amateur radio expeditions. At that time, we had around 74,500 QSOs, and the American and French and Swiss team keeps the current record. At the Clipperton Dxpedition, FO0AAA, who made 82,070 QSOs. We have left but some 30 hours, and we all are very tired. Numerous radio amateurs from the world call us. Many of them congratulate us for the extraordinary work done until now. We forget about fatigue, and we push it even harder. All the troubles with passing American classes, with the boat and waves, antennas, crabs, repair of one of the power generators are behind us. And before final putting of all logs in order, it is clear to us that we have succeeded in setting the new world record of the number of QSOs.
Srpski ručak. Prijatno, braćo. Hvala, brane. Ali da bi bilo još malo soli, bilo bi bolje.
Brod odlazi koji nam je doneo hranu, pokušava da savlada talase, a hranice sam uvatio iznenada.
Under the 7 different flags that fluttered in the Pacific wind, those 7 lived and breathed as one. It was not important from where they came, who they are, which language they speak. They trusted each other, they were all for one and one for all, and proved to the nowadays divided world how little it is necessary to be boundlessly happy and content. These 12 men were challenged to take up the big adventure by their great love for one of the noblest of hobbies, and that is, of course, amateur radio. Their adventure was very dangerous and stressful. However, not only that they have succeeded, they have also made happy tens of thousands of radio amateurs of over 200 countries from all continents, who made QSO with that spot on our planet. Operating on all amateur bands and all modes, they have made 95,127 QSOs and thus have set a new world record.
Tu je i vertikalka. I tu su ljudi na klopu. I kao što rekao, Rusi dolaze na večer. Улыбайся, Андрей, улыбайся. Саша, поздравляю с днем рождения. Hey, gentlemen, happy birthday! Today is birthday for Sasha. Oh! Oh!
The only thing that'll save me out here is the water.
Gospodin Dog Forsell, oficijalni predstavnik US Fish and Wildlife Service. Thanks, Dog, for help.
Glad to be here.
Thanks for coming. Kilowatt 4, you're not at ready in there. You're not number 5, you are 5'9", go ahead. IQ as the W5 again.
Second radio.
Alpha 5, Hotel Victor 5'9".
Then we have the beacon for 6 meters. Running on 50.
Alpha Delta 5, Hotel Victor 5'9".
About 15 minutes ago. What did you watch? Yeah. Okay. Now.
All. This is Kilo 1 Bravo listing for W8. Jedi, Vlado i Maren, kad ćete završiti već jedan te popravke?
Da vi ne prestanete da kvarite.
Neko bude pokvario. Daj mi zvuk čуть-čуть. Andrej, Radio Alpha 3 Whiskey Hotel, working 12 meters. Radio Whiskey 3 Alpha Hotel, 12 meters.
Okay, QRZ, this is Kilo 1 Bravo. And then kilowatt, 5 and 9. QSL, Kilo Echo 5 Kilo, thank you. And then whiskey.
Nisambulla kedesarra Naturanga namarama Dorobongonelewa ngonela laisarra Koniado mai moni mai sarava Dui kai kai ereado kede mai Wakabala serena singa endai No muninding inding ngame gai laurai Melmadala sarrakina Odeena liuendai Odeena liuendai Odeena liuendai
Samo M.
Što si tako ozbiljan, moment? India Victor something, go ahead. Victor, go ahead.
Sada vidim zašto si ozbiljan, imaš?
Victor India, go ahead, please.
Koliko je sati? 12:37 ili tačno jeste?
X-ray, America, X.
Something for 5 November. W to Quebec 5 November 5-9. QSL, QRZ W5.
This is the beacon for 6 meters. 50 always half. That's me, that is 6 MG. It's moving back now to the tent.
Gitana e ukulele savura Tomoni wakatangi o rongota Kena vei matangali Enda raiva tunikua Dusimaka tuna toso ni ngauna Dusimaka tuna toso ni ngauna Sandong donu menda kua kua sarang imbiuta Nai saki saki tina Ni lali ninongu vanua kaina vandungu tuna kenande rua medo va mai na singa di kua medo va mai na singa di kua sanondonu menda kua kua saranimbiuta nai saki saki dina ninonda vanua mendivi kei viti ena vei vengauna na lali ninongu vanua na lali ninongu vanua sanondonu menda kua kua saranimbiuta nai saki saki dina ninonda vanua mendivi kei viti ena vei vengauna na lali ninongu vanua na lali ninongu vanua na lali ninongu vanua
Okay, next one.
All together.
Come down.
Back a
Come
bit.
three,
Go
three
back
first,
1 meter.
one more.
Back 1 meter.
Here.
Come in. Come in. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. 2 lines. Yeah.
There we go. Very good. Okay, faster.
Hello, CQ15, CQ15, Kilo 1 Bravo, listening 5 up. Hello.
Mr. Dog Forster, thank you for help. And one question, what is for big country like United States, one small island, Baker Island?
Baker Island is part of a national wildlife refuge system. Many islands throughout the Pacific where animals are left to their own. No fishing, no hunting. The birds here, we have about 100,000 birds here now, but Other parts of the time, there may be up to 1 million birds on this island.
As I think this is protection for future.
Hopefully protected forever.
Okay. And second question, what is for you amateur radio expedition on Baker, and how do you feeling with our team?
Well, it gives us a chance to get to Baker Island because it's so expensive for us to come down and do surveys. And it's good for us to be able to get here. It's also good so people find out about Baker Island and know about the refuges and the areas in the Pacific.
Doc, thank you for your help. See you on the next island.
All right.
Hrane, da li si zadovoljan? Evo, bliži se kraj. Ima puno veza. Da li si zadovoljan? Mislim da smo napravili svetski rekord.
Pa, dobar tim, dobri operatori, svi smo postigli, ko ne bi bio sretan.